Alright, here's an example of how wrong teachings or our sins, I say more wrong teachings, can still affect us if we don't go to God and find the absolute way to get out our false beliefs or false religion. Is that, see this big bush right here? That big long thing right there, the big stalk on it? That thing's still alive. Pretty green yet, pretty good around. But you know what's feeding this? I broke this down like a month, 2 months ago. I broke it. It's still broke, but that little bit right there, probably a quarter of that whole stalk, is still feeding that whole big thing. Ain't that amazing? This part is all died. This is all died. But there's a little green spot right in there where it's not quite broken off that will still feed that plant. So if we want to get rid of bad things are in our life, or sin, and not have our flesh stay green, stay ripe, we don't want to live in the flesh anymore, we have to get rid of our fleshly living. We can say, yeah, we got rid of most of it, and we wonder why we're not in the spirit, wonder why things ain't working. It's because we might have broke off our sin or thought we damaged it, but in reality we just broke it, and it's still getting fed by that little bit right there. So what we got to do is just cut it out of there. And so a little bit of sin, a little bit of false religion, religiosity, would still make weeds grow. And you know what here's a little bit more. You know what kind of tree this is? It's some stinking Velcro balls. I don't even know what they're called. But they got them stickleberries. I call them stickleberries. You know what happens when them stickleberries get on you? They stick to you. Especially in the fall when they dry out and kids are running through the woods. I've had them in my hair. I've had them on stuff. They stick on you. And it's hard to get off. So sin is like that. Unbelief is like that. If you don't take care of it at the root, these things are going to get on you and they're going to stick on you. It's going to be hard to get. So rather than fighting the balls and trying to fight the plant, take it at the root. Be done with it, and it'll eliminate the hindrances later. Preach it, brother. Yee-haw.